Uh, Hello, people. This is Angelic Utopian. How's it going? How's everyone doing lately? People, this is Angelic Utopian. I think we got robbed of a new Mario game. Okay, I'm gonna let you know. I was not expecting a new Mario game other than Mario 10. I mean, I'm gonna be purely honest with you. I was not expecting a new Mario game. We fairly had some new Mario games recently, and I think it doesn't seem right to for Nintendo for them to put up another new Mario game. Because as far as I know, the anniversaries that Nintendo has done so far are remakes and ports of existing games, and that's usually a typical thing they would do when it comes to these Mario anniversaries, as far as I know. So no, we were not robbed of a new Mario game. In fact, a new Mario game would not be fitting at all. Even though this is Mario's 40th anniversary, it's not fitting. I disagree with you, my friend. It's not fitting to have a new Mario game on the 40th anniversary when it should be obvious that these anniversaries tend to showcase remakes and ports of existing games. That is to be expected, not new content. Trust me, I did not expect new Mario games at all whatsoever. But it did caught me off guard that there's a brand new Mario Tennis game coming out, which is Mario Tennis Fever. Now, I'm a bit skeptical about Mario sports games because, as we all know, Mario sports games are not, they have very bad reputations, especially the ones on the Switch. For example, Mario Golf Super Rush. I mean, I like Mario Golf Super Rush, even though I still have my own difficult problems with it. And there is Mario Tennis Aces, which is to me is, I mean, I don't have the game, so I really don't have an opinion about Mario Tennis Aces. So maybe this brand new tennis game might intrigue me a lot, and I feel like it might caught my attention because I saw what happened, and yeah, it was pretty interesting things. I mean, there's new mechanics. I mean, knowing me, I usually like to keep things the same. I like to have consistency. But so far, the new mechanics of what I've seen so far don't look disruptive, although I feel like they could be disruptive regardless, which is kind of my issue when it comes to the new Mario games, especially the modern ones. These new mechanics they keep adding, like, is it really necessary for you to add new mechanics for a Mario game, especially in the Mario series where they're already good as it is? Like, come on. I mean, I get it. You're trying to do something new, but I'm a little skeptical about new game mechanics. As long as they're not disruptive, I'm fine. I'm fine with game mechanics that are not disruptive. But after all, this is a tennis game, and Mario sports games, I don't usually play them as much. So I don't know. My opinion isn't really good per se when it comes to the new tennis game. But as far as I know, there's gonna be some interesting game modes, gonna be interesting mechanics, and there's even an adventure mode that even looks interesting. And even I was shocked to find out that I saw Baby Waluigi and Baby Wario for the first time. I know Baby Wario was a thing in one of the ports of Yoshi's Island. I forgot which version though, but I know about Baby Wario was a thing in the past. But Baby Waluigi was something I never seen before, and I know Baby Wario was a thing again. I already know Baby Wario was a thing in the past, but that was like my first time I've ever seen Baby Wario of all baby characters. So, so that caught me by surprise as well. But yeah, another thing. Uh, New Mario movie, Super Mario Bros. The sequel to Super Mario Bros., which is now Super Mario Galaxy, the movie. So that's really interesting, considering. I had a feeling Galaxy was gonna be the sequel to the Mario movie, considering how much it really showed in the for in the Mario movie. I had a good feeling that Mario Galaxy was gonna be a thing in the in as part of the sequel because there was a lot of references there was quite a few references containing Mario Galaxy aspects of the first Mario movie. So I had a feeling that the Galaxy would be the sequel of the Mario Bros movie. Speaking of Galaxy, I cannot believe my favorite games of all time, my favorite Mario games of all time, is gonna be ported to the Switch in less than a month. In less than a month, and that is crazy. I was not expecting not only Mario Galaxy 2 to be on the Switch. Yeah, I know Mario Galaxy 1's on the Switch, 3D All Stars, but not everyone has 3D All Stars because remember, 3D All Stars was limited time only, so not everyone has it. So despite folks who already have 3D All Stars, I still think this is actually nice of Nintendo to actually include this kind of bundle. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this include the two games of Mario Galaxy, and you're giving an opportunity to those who've never managed to get 3D All Stars, or better yet, who never had the opportunity to play Mario Galaxy in the original version, which is the Wii, because not everyone has a Wii. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, so it's awesome that Nintendo decided to make this. Like, it's not just awesome because I'm saying it's awesome because I like the games. I'm saying it's awesome because of how they're doing this. Like, I think it's great that the Nintendo decided to do this. I think it's awesome. But but anyways, Mario Galaxy 2 is coming on the Switch in less than a month. I'm shocked. Honest, I'm expecting that game to come out way later, to be honest. But no, it's coming really soon, like less than a month. My goodness. And not only that, it's Mario Galaxy 2 and 1 in the same game. Although, thankfully, if you do have 3D All Stars, or if you already have experience with the first game, there is an option to purchase. There is an option to purchase the game separately, so you don't have to buy both of them. And considering that the bundle was probably gonna be $70, I'm pretty sure each individual game will be $35 because that would make sense, right? Each game costs $35. We buy both, which is the bundle, which costs $70. Makes sense, and I think it's reasonable. And yeah, awesome. I love it. That's like the only two good things I love about the direct. Yes, there's also new stuff on the sequel of Tamagotchi Life. Let's get into that. Remember, this is obviously a me related channel, even though the channel focuses on Metopia. But Tamagotchi Life has been in part of in this channel, and sometimes I think I should mention this. Tamagotchi Life got more info on the sequel now. It showed somewhat the me maker in the game, as well as some mechanics, such as the mechanic where you can now forcefully let your Mii's interact with one another. That's pretty interesting. I think that's gonna be an interesting because to me it removes the RNG aspect of Mii interactions in the Tamagotchi Life series. Now I get it. I understand that some folks might not like it because the RNG is what makes the game fun and more interesting. But for someone like me who likes to just, I don't know, who likes to either manipulate RNG or whatnot, or not even manipulate it at all, just play the game as is, I think this is actually a good addition. I mean, I adore how the Tomodachi Life series, where you get these random Mii encounters, especially Mii's you least expect, especially from, let's say, like my Subscriber Island series, where some Mii's on the some subscriber Mii's are friends with some Mii's are very unlikely because of actual, how they are. And because subscriber Mii's in subscribers are not just subscribers, but other MeTubers as well. You may or may not know them, but what I'm referencing is that some of the stuff that's happening, some of the stuff that's happening in the Subscriber Island series, some of the stuff that's happening are pretty ironic. And irony is what makes it really interesting in terms of Tamagotchi Life. I love irony when it comes to those things, because irony is just, it's funny. It's funny to me. Like, when it comes to that type of context where something happens in game where those characters relate to some people, and then you see something that completely nullifies of what they are in real life, or if you know them very well. It's just ironic. Like that's the ironic part about these games. Like you can just do all that and makes it all the more merrier and all the more fun. But the fact that they allow you the option to actually forcefully let your mates conversate with one another is actually really interesting. I might do that if the game were to come out. I might do that, or maybe not. I hope that the RNG element is still a thing. If not, it could be just a setting. I mean, I feel like it could be an integrated setting. To be honest, I feel like it's more so as a setting, believe it or not. But yeah, it's great. It's awesome seeing what new stuff is coming. What was some of the new stuff that we saw in the Tamagotchi Life uh second trailer. Got new hair designs. It also seems like they're also implementing the original hair designs as well as the wigs. And I don't know if the wigs are the same. I don't think so. I think some of the wigs are completely brand new to the Tamagotchi Life game compared to Miitopia on the Switch. I'm pretty sure they're new. Some of them are new, it seems. Some of them are probably the same. Some of them are new. And yeah, you can do a lot of all those good stuff when it comes to the Mii Maker and in Tamagotchi Life. Another thing I noticed is the friendship level system. I noticed. I know it's a minor detail, but I did notice that the friendship levels were if one were to succeed to become friends with one another, it would say acquainted, which is interesting. I feel like there's gonna be levels of friendship, which is honestly great. I love that. I love the variety of friendship levels. Like I love how it's just acquainted. I feel like there's gonna be multiple friendship levels. That's what I'm gonna assume from based on that little detail alone from that trailer and in the recent direct. I think there's gonna be different variety, different levels of friendship. The one we saw in the direct says acquainted. And keep this in mind: friends and acquaintances they're not technically the same thing. I can tell you that much. Friends and acquaintances are not the same thing. Friends are more of a personal like personal matter compared to the word acquaintance. Like if you call someone your friend, it's more personal than, let's say, in general. Whereas acquaintance sounds more of a generalistic thing, more professional and whatnot, somewhat, getting along one another, but not well enough to the point where you will call them a friend. So to me, that little detail made me know it's gonna be varied friendship levels. That's gonna be interesting, and those friendship levels might lead up to those romantic levels of relationship levels. You know what I mean? The marriages and romance and stuff like that exist in the prequels. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make it a little bit harder just to get to that level, and that's fine by me. I'm absolutely fine with this. I feel like this is a great design change when it comes to that. Now, yet again, what I'm saying right now is a speculation because I'm uncertain if that's gonna be an actual thing in the game. Then again, we still need more info based on the game. I feel like I need more info. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I need more info based on the game. But I feel like I need more info based off of that. But yeah, it's a bunch of interesting things that's gonna happen on the new sequel Tamagotchi Life, and yeah, it's awesome. Now, there are two things I did not like about the direct. Obviously, everything else I didn't really care about. I didn't care about the Pokemon. I didn't care about the other games. I didn't care about the Fire Emblem. I am not interested in any of those games whatsoever. But there were two things that caught my eye that I was very disappointed. First and foremost, DLC for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Why? Why would you release DLC for a game this soon in its lifespan? The game came out fairly recently. It's still a new game. Why would you add DLC on a new game when people are still buying the game and when people are still going through the game? Why are you including DLC to a relatively new game is baffling. It doesn't make sense. Why make an expensive game more expensive if you want more content? That is just horrible. Come on. That's just terrible on their end. Like, why would you add DLC for a fairly new game that people are still buying and that people are still experiencing and going through with? That doesn't make sense to me. Let the majority of buyers finish the game, and then you can probably release DLC for the level. That is why I am okay and why I am completely fine with the DLC being in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yes, it is years later since the release on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. Yes, I understand that part. But it makes sense. It makes sense to include DLC to games years after its release, not days, not months, but years. It makes sense. Now, as for DLC, speaking of DLC, DLC for Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Yes, I know it said Nintendo Switch 2 edition, but they are adding more content to the base game in the Switch 2 edition, as well as adding more I mean, yeah, they're adding more content to the base game, more levels, more content, as well as multiplayer game modes. So it seems like they're focusing more on the multiplayer aspect of this DLC, which is interesting. I thought the game modes were pretty interesting. There's tag, there's PvP. Dude, they added freaking PvP in a 2D Mario game. Yeah, I know that existed like in New Super Mario Bros. DS. I know that was a thing. I didn't forget about that. But come on, in a modern 2D Mario game, they added what's basically a PvP? Oh my. That is gonna get interesting real quick. And there's also other game modes like tag. Like tag in a Mario game? That's interesting. I know everyone's favorite childhood game was tag back in the day, but then you get tag in a video game, let alone a Mario game. What? That is interesting, and I'm probably interested in that game mode as well as the what's essentially a PvP game mode in Mario Wonder. There's also the typical coin game where whoever has the most coins wins. That's been in every 2D Mario game since New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So I'm not shocked to see a return, but you know what? I'm okay with that. DLC for Mario Wonder, okay. Yeah, DLC. Even though Mario Wonder is the recent 2D Mario game, and I know it's like what? How old is it now? Like a year? I think Mario Wonder is like a year old, maybe more, give or take. DLC for Mario Wonder is I'm honestly surprised they added DLC for Mario Wonder because it's still a new game. Yeah, I know it's been a year since release, maybe even more, but it's still a new game. That to me is pretty shocking. Like I was not expecting DLC for Mario Wonder whatsoever because that's like the least I expect, to be honest. Same with the other shenanigans like Donkey Kong Bonanza where they released DLC for a game that just came out. Like come on, that's terrible. At least it makes sense with Mario Wonder where at least it has been out for a year. And I know I did mention earlier that says at least like it makes more sense. It makes the most sense if you release DLC to a game that has been out for years, being the keyword years, i.e. plural. But Mario Wonder has been out for at least a year, and to me, even though it has been out for a year, I did not expect Mario DLC whatsoever. So while the game is still relatively new, at least it's not absurd to the point where it's new as in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like, okay, at least it's not that new, but it's still new regardless. But at least you gave the people time to experience New Super Mario Bros. Wonder first before you release extra content. That makes sense. That makes sense. Now, as for other things, now I did mention that the other disappointing thing about the Duncan Bonanza. I mentioned another thing. There's one other thing that I'm disappointed about the direct. Virtual Boy. Of all virtual consoles to include, you got the Wii, you got the Wii U, you got the maybe even the 3DS library or the DS. Even though I don't know how they're gonna pull off 3DS and DS virtual console on the Switch, even though they have done it with the Wii U. But that Virtual Boy, that doesn't make sense at all. Like, why would you? Why would you, of all consoles, you put Virtual Boy in the library of all virtual consoles when you already know that Virtual Boy didn't do really well? And I rewatched the direct, and as it turns out, you're required to use the accessory in order for you to play the Virtual Boy games. What? You're required to use the accessory to play those games? And that accessory costs like what, $100? Come on, Nintendo. Why would your audience want to spend more money just to play those games? Just stick with the typical games that you already have, like the N64, or better yet, implement more games on the GameCube. Make the expansion pack worth it. Like, I had the expansion pack for 2 years, and the reason why I had it for 2 years was because I was intrigued and hooked onto the N64 titles, especially the Mario Party titles and Mario 64. Yes, I have 3D All Stars. Why would I get Mario 60? Why would I play Mario 64 on the N64 Virtual Console when I have the N60 when I can play Mario 64 on 3D All Stars? Well, here's the thing. There's big differences between the 3D All Stars and the Virtual Console. The Virtual Console you're playing is the NA version, while the one you're playing on 3D All Stars is the Japanese version. So yeah, there's very differences between those two, even though they play exactly the same for the casual player. But for the speedrunner types, yeah, they're different games. But even though I'm not a speedrunner, I still consider them different games, even though they're still technically the same game. But come on, Nintendo, why Virtual Boy? Of all things, why Virtual Boy? It makes no sense. That's disappointing. Ugh. Anyways, the direct to me was very great. I mean, I wouldn't consider it one of the best. I would consider a good direct. I would consider it one of the good directs. It was not the best direct I've ever seen, but it's one of the good ones. And the Mario Galaxy games that are being ported to Switch made up for it. Like, oh my god, I'm going to probably live stream Mario Galaxy 2 as soon as I get it. Expect a live stream of me playing Mario Galaxy 2 on the Switch as soon as I get it. Because that's gonna happen. I'm letting you guys know that. I'm giving you guys a heads up. If I ever get Mario Galaxy 2 on the Switch, which is, by the way, is coming less than a month, expect a live stream. Because I'm going to be playing that for who knows how long. Because I adore the Mario Galaxy games. And I have not played Mario Galaxy 2 in such a long time. The last time I played Mario Galaxy 2 was when I was like 10 years old, or give or take 1 year. Like, my god, it's such a great game, but unfortunately I did not 100% the game, and I didn't go even through the game at all. I only played somewhat of it. I need to 100% the game. And that's what I'm gonna do when I get Mario Galaxy 2. I'm gonna 100% Mario Galaxy 2. No matter how irritating it is to 100% it. Because I know it is irritating compared to Mario Galaxy 1 when it comes to 100% completion. But at the same time, it's my favorite game. So of course I'm gonna aim for 100% completion. So expect me to live stream the game as soon as I get it. Keep this in mind, folks. Anyways, I've been talking a lot, and I'm gonna read the chat. So let's see here. New Mario movie trailer. Tell my trailer in a dream. Mario Galaxy movie is gonna be so peak. And the Plus movie Rosalia. Oh, speaking of Mario Galaxy, they also added new stuff in the ports. It seems like they're also adding not ports, the remakes, but they added more story. They added more background story into Rosalia's background story in the remakes, and that to me is pretty interesting. Now, I've never been hooked on Rosalia's backstory because I really didn't pay attention to any of it. But I did give it a read one time when I was playing Mario Galaxy on the 3D All Stars version, and not gonna lie, her story's pretty deep. Even on my standards, where I lack empathy and sympathy, and for me, feeling that way in a virtual video game character, it's really deep, like really deep, honestly. Something that I don't expect to feel at all in a video game. But yeah, they're even gonna release an actual book of Rosalia's backstory, although albeit they're not gonna include the new pages on the remix as they've mentioned, which to me I don't care, but at the same time I'm pretty sure some people might care, but I don't care. But at the same time, it's really interesting how they're gonna do that. They're gonna go out of their way to make the book, the actual Rosalina's backstory book, in physical form, where you can actually own Rosalina's backstory, which is crazy. And I thought that's kind of interesting. So you know what? You know what? Kudos. I'll give them that. That's actually pretty cool. Very very cool of them to do that. Even though I might not find myself purchasing the book, I still think it's still nice to see that they're going out of their way to do that. I think it's nice. Anyways, where's Rhythm Heaven though? I don't know. Honestly, I like how they are nice enough to port their older games to give others a chance to experience them to the first. Yes, that's exactly what I said earlier too. I'm glad they're actually doing this. For some people, there's like, I want new Mario games, dude. You need to know that there are some people who have not played the old ones, and as someone like me who has not played some of the old Mario games, I think this is good. Yeah, I played Mario Galaxy 2, but I only played for such a little bit of time to the point where I didn't even experienced the full game. And I feel like this is a time for and ever since that trailer came out, or that trailer, I don't know if you want to call it a trailer, but because it's gonna come out in less than a month. When it came out, I was really excited, and I was really happy because Nintendo cared about its audience. To be honest, they really care about their audience when it comes to that. They want folks to play the older games with little minor twists to it. For example, like they want folks to play the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Folks want to play the Super Mario RPG, The Legend of the Seven Stars. I see what Nintendo's doing, and I admire that. I admire that a whole lot. Anyways, the start of the direct was peak. Yeah, it was very peak. I'm still bugging out. The game is still new. Hi, real talk. Updates exist, but a full new portion of the game has to be paid for. Strange, especially this soon. At least let the bloody people play the game for content finish it first. Yeah, exactly. Yay, more upfront costs. Once your expansion pass expires, your virtual boy shell is useless. Talk about a prop. I guess I'll make a good prop for YouTube videos. Prepare your ass. We're gonna have a long ass stream. Is he okay? Is he okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just discussing stuff about the direct. I know the stream is supposed to be also be playing games, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It's really hard for me to play games and talk at the same time, which is usually why I don't talk when I'm playing, because I tend to focus on what I'm playing, and I rather focus on playing and just I don't know talk and mess up, because to me it's just I don't know, not great gameplay to be honest. But it's just interesting how Nintendo decided to do all this, and honestly I'm very happy about the direct. The direct the 40th anniversary was definitely something I was expected to see. I was expecting to see remakes. I was not expecting to see new Mario games, albeit Mario Tennis Fever is a new game, but but for the most part, I was not expecting to see any new Mario games, considering that this is an anniversary, and when it comes to anniversaries, they usually release remakes, ports, or whatnot, or or maybe even DLC in this case, to our existing Mario games. And that to me is good enough for it to be considered worthwhile of the Mario anniversary. It's just like what they did in the anniversary Mario anniversary of 35, the 35th Mario anniversary. They did pretty much the exact same thing here in the 40th one. What I do hope is that none of these stuff is none of the new stuff, the Mario stuff, is especially the remake ports of Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. I hope none of it is a temporary not a temporary thing, like a limited thing only, because that will kind of suck, and that would be really 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 not a good move on their part. But yeah, I hope that doesn't happen. Oh, and I would like to mention one other thing. The new Yoshi game. Not a fan of it either. It's not as disappointing as the Virtual Boy and the DLC for Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's not as disappointing as those two, but it is a little disappointing regardless, because why does it resemble Yoshi's Story? In case you don't know what Yoshi's Story is, it is an N64 title. Go give it a watch on YouTube. There's videos on YouTube. Go give it a watch. I played it before. I did not like it because of how boring it was. and because of that alone, why did the gameplay of the brand new Yoshi game resemble that of Yoshi's story? Literally, I see the resemblance. Don't tell me otherwise. There is such a huge resemblance between Yoshi's story and that brand new Yoshi game. Come on. At least make more interesting Yoshi games. I mean, to be honest with you, I've never played any single Yoshi game, but if you want to compare to, let's say, Yoshi's Woolly World or Yoshi's Crafted World, at least those are more interesting that compared to that recent release of a Yoshi game. Yoshi's Woolly World and Yoshi's Crafted World are way more interesting that compared to that brand new Yoshi game, because seriously, why make a game that resembles that of an older title? Come on, if you want to make it resemble, make it a remake, not an entirely new game. Whatever. Anyways, uh, I know a lot of people said this, but do you consider the new direct to be the worst? Nope. I have said this before. Actually, I've said this earlier, quite fairly earlier. I don't know you were here, Dad, though, but no. Um, no. This direct is not the worst I will consider. I consider it to be one of the good ones. I like this direct. I love it. I love that they included the Galaxy ports. I love that there's gonna be DLC for Mario Wonder, even though a little bit too soon for my liking. But I still like it regardless. I like that there's gonna be Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. They're gonna be ported to the Switch with remakes with new probably potential new content. There's also gonna be a brand new Yoshi game, even though I'm a little disappointed on that one. Um, and in a brand new Mario Tennis game that actually looks pretty interesting. So honestly, no, this is not a terrible direct. I actually like it. Also, let's not forget Tamagotchi Life and Living the Dream. Obviously, that was pretty good on its own, but I still need more info on that game. Tamagotchi Life is such a wide, is such a, is a type, it's one of those games where there's a lot of things going on, and because of there's a lot of things going on, I need more info of those things. I get it. I don't want to be spoiled, but at the same time, I kind of want to know what are the general mechanics of the game. Is the game gonna be enjoyable? Is what I want to know. Is the game gonna have any resemblance towards its prequels? I need to know. I need to see some gameplay from Nintendo at least, whether how vague it is. No matter how vague their gameplay showcase is, I want to see how the new Tamagotchi Life game will play out. Because what I've seen so far, based on those two trailers, even though it's a brand new Tamagotchi Life game, it still hasn't convinced me to get the game. As much as I want the game, it still hasn't convinced me. Not yet. I still need to see how it's played. I care about gameplay more than anything else when it comes to video games. I care about the gameplay. I don't care about how the game looks. Why do you think I played the first game of Mario Bros? I still love that game even though that game came out in the 1990s or maybe even 80s, I don't know. But yeah, I still love the first Mario game. And I don't care how ugly it looks nowadays. It's still a fun game because it's worth playing. I care about the gameplay more than the aesthetics. And that's how I enjoy my video games. I don't care how the game looks like, even though the game's aesthetics look different compared to its original versions compared to the remakes. Yes, that is something to take notice of when it comes to those things, but yet again, I want to make sure if the gameplay is consistent and expected. And I want to know if the gameplay is good. That's what I care about for those things. Anyways, what game should I play at start of the stream? Sorry if I'm busy talking, but I want to know which game shall I play first. I think people were just mad. There was no any Splatoon 4. Okay, well, Splatoon Raiders is technically Splatoon 4, but Splatoon Raiders is a entirely different genre, it seems. But when it comes to specifics, I wouldn't say that Splatoon 4 is Splatoon Raiders. But in all honestly, I'm surprised Splatoon 4 wasn't mentioned. To be honest with you, I was very shocked that Splatoon 4 or Splatoon Raiders wasn't mentioned at all. Like Splatoon Raiders is coming out very soon, right? I mean, not very soon, but it's gonna come out, right? I'm surprised they didn't mention that in this direct. I was surprised they didn't mention that at all. I was very shocked about that. But you know what? I'm not bummed about it. To be honest, Splatoon. I'm still fairly new to the Splatoon series, so I'm not hooked into the Splatoon games. Even though Splatoon by its own is still not a not a very relatively big series in terms of quantity, because because the Splatoon series only has what, three different games, only four coming soon. But yeah, I'm not. It's a little interesting, but it's that they included in the direct. But I'm not bummed out about it. Even if I were a fan of the Splatoon series, I still wouldn't be bummed about it. Like, I don't expect too much from these directs, to be honest. But when it comes to Mario anniversaries, I do expect a lot. But when it comes to any other direct, I don't expect too much. So yeah, so that's just something you should know. This is because we've been waiting for how long to Tomodachi Life? Yes, 2014. We've been waiting for 12 years since for the sequel to come out. Yeah, calm down. I get it that we waited. I get it that we waited a long time for Tomodachi Life to live in a dream. What the sequel Tomodachi Life would come out. I get it. We lived a long time, just like how we lived a long time for a brand new 2D Mario game. I get it. Jeez. But you need to learn how to wait. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be an eventuality that these sequels will come out. Don't give up hope yet. Just like how I'm not giving up hope that there might be DLC or a sequel to Miitopia. Because I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. No matter how unlikely it is, there's probably gonna be a sequel or even DLC to this existing game that I played for 4 years. I need to lower the volume real quick. TV volume, not the volume of the stream. I remember getting Tomodachi Life in like 2016 when I was like 9 years old, and now I'm a grown ass adult almost. And why would you? Okay, I don't know, a little nitpick with English here, but why would you add the word almost after saying grown ass adult? You would have just better just said, now I'm almost a grown ass adult. That makes more sense than just saying I'm a grown ass adult almost. And it's about time, yes sir. Sorry, I'm still hoping that Tomodachi Life comes out on the Switch One and well, given the trailers that we've seen on that direct, the Tomodachi Life, the new Tomodachi Life game, it's gonna come out on the Switch One and Switch Two. They're gonna be playable on both consoles, I'm pretty sure. So don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out on both consoles. Yeah, Naglo, I'm almost an adult. Okay, I know you're almost an adult, and I'm almost an. Well, actually, no. What am I saying? At? I am not almost an adult. I am already an adult. Jeez, I'm dumb. Am I playing online? I don't want to play online. I want to play offline. Oh goody. Who doesn't love starting off this thing on hole? What is it? I forgot. Hole 20. I forgot some of these holes now. I haven't played Switch Sports good while since the last time I played it. I'm not consistent playing this game at all, to be honest. I eventually forget the holes in this game. All right, let's start with 26 mile per hour wind going in my direction. No, sort of. This is gonna suck, but let's do it. And what I don't like about the Switch 2 Joy-Con is how overly sensitive it is. Like I remember playing Switch Sports on the first Switch with the Switch 1 Joy-Cons, and the amount of swinging power I do with the Switch 1 Joy-Cons, I'm doing it right now, by the way. It's saying I'm yanking it, which is not ideal for me because I'm doing the exact same amount of power that I normally do with the Switch 1 Joy-Cons, but the game registers it as me yanking it, which is something I don't like, which is, might mess me up with these shots. Sometimes I had to do practice shots a lot more than I would normally do, which is doo-doo. My Nintendo's unlike Sprite, so I'm not playing. Ah, bummer. That means you can't play Dokapon Kingdom anymore with me.
Nice shot.
That is... That could be fine? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, this is not an ideal win, to be honest. Not very ideal at all. Probably should have not done that. Now the tree's in the way. Oh well. This is not ideal. No, we gotta get you back to cooking. This is hole 20, to be honest, and I never par or eagle, not eagle. I've never, yeah, I mean, honestly, I never eagled either, but I never birdie or, I hardly birdie this hole, and I hardly par this hole, so like, for the best possible score I get in here is like a freaking bogey, and that is already a no-no on my part. Okay, if I had a little more power, I probably would have made that. It was a little more to the right, but I don't know. That is an easy shot for a bogey, right? No wind on hole 2. So this is interesting. I could driver this or I could use a 5-iron. Depends on what I want to do here. I think I'm more accustomed to using a driver or spoon, not driver, spoon with this one because of how far it is. If it was a little closer, I might opt for iron, but see what happens here. I think I overshot that. Okay, I aimed too much to the left. Okay, whatever.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
Alright, 6 mile per hour wind going that direction. Bottom right corner.
Nice shot.
I'm a little afraid of yanking the shot because of how sensitive the Joy-Con 2 controllers are. Okay, this shot is gonna be a little interesting. I think I need a little more power than that. Yeah, I need a little more power. Bummer. That sucks. Alright. Maybe I can get a chip in here. I don't know. Alright, that works. That works. That works a lot. Alright, hole 13 with this crazy wind. Not ideal wind. Not ideal. Wow. Okay, that was a lot closer than I thought. That was a way good of a shot. A lot better than I anticipated.
Nice birdie.
Hole 9 with 15 mile per hour wind, so it's average wind.
Nice shot.
Not too strong, but not too weak, I would say. Ooh, is that not optimal? Okay, maybe it is optimal. Cool. Alright, this shot's gonna be tricky. I somehow made an eagle with this hole in that position, so I don't know. I think I overshot it. Yep, I overshot it. Nope, I did not overshot it. I aimed too much. Well, let's see how well this goes. I don't know how much I had to aim here, but... Yeah!
Nice birdie.
I don't know if Cole's still watching, but okay, 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 game. Wow. Not surprising. Oh my god, this game is funny. But we don't we don't take this ass win. The hole's right there. I could position myself and get a clear shot. Hopefully this is a good position. I think this is a good position. I might need to use a spoon for this. And even a 3-iron might not reach this.
Nice shot.
Alright, cool. Could have been a little bit better, but this is fine, I guess.
Nice birdie.
Hello, K and E. Let's hole 1. Yeah, hole 1.
Nice shot.
Eh, not quite, but whatever.
Nice approach.
I almost butchered
Nice
that.
birdie.
I'm gonna give you a little statement here. Whenever I have like whenever I have like one of the most awful positions to putt in the green, I somehow pull it off. But then whenever I'm like 3 feet away from the pin, I always mess up my putt and I never get a birdie because of that. And so I get a par or worse depending on what my current shot is. But then I managed to pull off some of the most ridiculous putts ever, and I get like a good score. But then I couldn't do a simple little itty bitty tiny putt that will end up screwing me over. That's just how I am in this game. I can pull off some of the most difficult putts in the game, but I couldn't do some of the easiest.
Nice shot.
Yeah, like I said, this game is not. This game is not. This game is just trolling. I think this is doable. It's only 15 mile per hour when this is doable. Full power, I guess?
Nice shot.
I was afraid to yank it, because if I yanked it, I would have been screwed there. Am I in a green? Oh, goody. Let's make another hard putt. Almost a 50-foot putt. Let's do this. I swear to God, if I somehow manage to pull this off. Okay, this is a little inconsistent. It's gonna be a problem. No shot! 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 Tiger Woods went from long ass. Went from long but ass up close. Honestly, man, you should get back to the Thousand Year Door remake. I probably should at some point. don't don't blow that $60. You only play like one chapter. I only play like one chapter. I don't know if I even finished chapter one, to be honest. I don't even remember.
Nice shot.
Ah, bummer.
Nice on.
I think that bounce is what screwed it, but whatever.
Nice birdie. Finish.
Okay! -9. What a way to go. I would have had a much better score if it wasn't for hole 20. I somehow managed to pull a ridiculous pot on hole, what is it, hole 9? And then I managed to pull a ridiculous pot on hole 18. I forgot to mention I pulled a chip in on hole, what was it? I had to memorize the holes now. I apparently don't remember them. Woof! Woof, 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 woof.
Nice hunt. Nice birdie.
That, bruh. No wind. Oh boy, but yeah, it's on the bunker though, like above the bunker, so I don't think an albatross is possible here. Unless I make that cut, which again isn't even worth it. It's not worth it. I don't think it's worth the cut. I might as well just go for an eagle instead. I don't think an albatross is possible here.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Might regret my decision. I don't think an eagle's possible anymore. Bummer.
Nice on.
Aimed a little bit too much. Okay, for a second I thought I was a little too soft, but never mind.
Nice shot.
Not quite. Par it is.
Nice approach. Nice par.
Oh wow, what is this wind?
Nice shot.
Uh-oh. I might hit the tree here. Could have gotten for more. Could have gotten a little bit more to the left there, but whatever.
Nice shot.
Am I gonna reach the green? No, not quite. Okay. I thought it would bounce to the right, and then I would make it in. I
Nice
guess not.
approach.
Oh well. Birdie it is.
Nice birdie.
Why did it bounce like that? That's so weird.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
Oh, hole 21. Goody. What wind is this? Oh, yes. Alright. This might suck a little.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna be in... Nope, I'm gonna be in fairway. Okay.
Nice
Ooh,
shot.
that was way too hard. Uh-oh. Why backspin? Maybe that work? Nope. Well then. Do I putt or do I chip? What should I do? Ah, boo. Nah, I'm not nuking a putt here.
Nice par.
Yes, let's get an even harder condition in this hole. Let's get an even harder one. It's going to the left, but still. Let's get an even harder one.
Nice shot.
And I somehow hit the tree. Whoa, okay.
Nice approach. Nice par.
Hole 18 and hole 8. I still don't think that's doable win to reach that island.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Ooh. Okay. Hello, Crystal. Not quite.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
I don't like this. Okay, okay. Please tell me how on earth was that a good shot? Just tell me how. How on earth was that a good shot? That makes no sense. And I almost butchered it. Lovely.
Finish.
-6 this time. Alright, let's not play this anymore. Let's play something else. Okay, Should I go back to the Thousand Year Door? I don't know when was the last time I even played a Thousand Year Door. Alright, fine, I'll play Thousand Year Door, jeez. Let's give it a moment. Anyways, how you guys doing? Sorry for the quietness. It's just that I have nothing else to say. If you have any questions regarding the direct, please feel free. I mean, I'm willing to answer your questions or whatnot based on the direct. Oh my god, you have paper culture. Uh, hey, Cole or X Game, or any of you guys gonna be in the VC at any time? Are you guys in the VC right now? If so, I'll join the VC, and you guys will have your voices be heard in the stream. Because I feel like the quietness is something that doesn't feel right, especially when I'm supposed to be talking to my audience. Oh, you join right now? Okay. Hello.
Let's it.
Hi.
This is the lowest ping I have ever had in like a couple months.
Uh,
16? Let's go. Is this game gonna Wait, Does the loading screens pause when I'm minimum? Bruh. That's bonkers. He's riding him. I didn't even know you could do that. Of course, I start with a power boost that I
Hold
don't
on.
need.
Thoughts on Tomodachi Life Living the Dream?
Wow,
Uh,
wow, my shot type got changed again. God, ugh.
Anyways,
Nasty.
so how'd you find a trailer for Tomodachi Life Living the Dream?
We're cooking.
It's basically you guys are X Game and Cold Pro just said the same question basically. My thoughts about the sequel Tomodachi Life is that what we know so far is that how friendship mechanic works as in like how does one become a friend in the game, and you can purposely
Trailer,
activate
the
friendships.
game better live up to the hype.
You can now purposely instigate friendships with just moving their Miis to another Mii, which is kind of interesting. Although I still wish that was like an option for it to be turned off or something. Because I feel like there are some
Watch this,
people,
get him.
including
Bang!
myself, that will prefer the RNG when it comes to when it comes to friendships. I feel like it's much better that way because that's how the prequels worked out. So I feel like the RNG elements will make it a little bit more interesting. But you know what? I think the option to actually just integrate friendships with just putting one Mii next to another is actually kind of an interesting idea for a game like that. I mean, it's almost like you're actually playing a life simulation game. I think it's just an improved version of the prequels, obviously, but it reminds me of how the Sims work. Usually the Sims 4 and Sims 3 is particular, but yeah, it's just identical to how that works, except a little bit. It's still identical, but a little bit different in its own way when it comes to
Oh
engaging.
my god,
in
guys, you get
conversations
free
between
will.
Miis. But yeah, it's very interesting. As well, another thing about the game is that so far we saw how the Mii Maker looks like to an extent.
Oh, let's go.
Now
Your
the Mii
mom's
Maker
favorite game.
is quite interesting because it looks like it has concepts from Utopia on the Switch, but then there's also things that are completely new. For example, there's new facial features for your Mii that doesn't exist on the Switch Mii Maker. So I noticed that as well. You can even have you can even implement your Mii to not have a nose. It turns out, which is interesting, which can opt for some interesting designs for some people, but for me, I'm not gonna see myself using that option because I don't make replicas. I know people are gonna use the no nose option for replica Miis, but I don't see myself making replica Miis whatsoever. So I don't see myself using that option. But yeah, there's also other parts too, like the personality and the tone voice and stuff like that.
474.
Those are pretty interesting as well to see. Of course, they're back from the prequels, so it's nice to see those personality groups. Also, there seems to be new ones as well, like the new name variants of the existing ones, or just entirely new personalities. I feel like that's a potential thing in the sequel. Although we have yet to see if there's any new personalities in the game other than the existing ones that are just renamed, but they're pretty much the same. I wonder if they're just renamed ones, but they're pretty much the same, or there's actually completely new personality groups in the game. If it's that, that's kind of cool. If it's not, then that's fine. I don't really care for those, to be honest. I rather care about the gameplay, to be honest, more than anything. So, whatever. But yeah, game so far, seeing the two trailers, and they're pretty engaging. Not gonna lie, but it still doesn't convince me that much that if I want to get the game, like 100%. I mean, I see myself getting the game regardless, but like, is it a guarantee that I would actually get the game? Not really, not yet at least, because what I care most about games is the gameplay. I don't care about the aesthetics. I care about the gameplay. If the gameplay is intended and good, I will get the game, no doubt. I love gameplay, and when it comes to
I'm
gameplay,
actually
I
kind
want
of
the
annoyed
gameplay.
right now. My settings weren't set right, so I couldn't hear you. I thought you were just talking to me straight. Fuck! Technology.
Anyways, let's get on to Thousand Year Door, because now I just finished downloading, obviously. Let's play
Let's
the game.
go!
Download the save data. Oh, wow. Last date time save. June 2nd, 2024 at 4:57 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, that's how long it's been since I last played this. This is just an estimate, obviously, but this is accurate enough since the last time I played this game. It's been a whole year.
Lord have mercy. That worked. Why does Cooper keep asking the same question? No.
It is a bit of a weird question, but do you hate me, Angelic? I don't hate people. I mean, hate is a strong word. I wouldn't say I hate you, but you're just annoying. That doesn't mean I hate you.
You completed. You're on chapter 3.
Like I don't remember at all, so I'm like,
In the world, you're on chapter 3.
Chapter 3, yeah. Okay.
Unless you want to start over, I mean, it's up to you.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, to be honest. I forgot. Like I said, it's been over a year, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Oh, you're in the glitz pit. Yes.
Man, let me talk to these
What's
people.
up?
Maybe they can give me an idea.
I mean, whatever room they're letting you go in, you just start there. That's
wait,
how
maybe
you.
maybe
beat-
Goombella might help me.
Yeah.
X.
Uh,
This guy is oh.
Damn.
Dude, again, what am I supposed to do is... I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It's been over a year, I don't remember anything. Forgot how the action commands work to an extent.
That's it. When
Like,
you
I
hit
know,
the
I
end.
know you press A and stuff, but... Again.
Press A, you piece of crap. Okay, free hot dog.
Can I fast forward dialogue? Nope.
I think you have to listen to it at least once. That's one thing that's a little annoying is that you have to read it like fully, whereas on the GameCube you could skip.
Where do I go?
Go all the way to the right. That will be your locker room.
That is not...
You'll know it's your room because the guard will move out of the way.
Alright. Wish there was a faster way to run. God damn it! I not mean. Oh, I can ground pound.
Yeah, it's because you got the super boots.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Did that go in? Yeah! Let's go. Too bad that wasn't official. It was actually very upsetting because... wait, it's not official. Oh, shit. I shouldn't be playing this round then.
So what do I do here? I actually am lost.
Go to the Game Boy Advance on the left
I
side of the
am
door.
in the Game Boy Advance. What else do I do? What else do I do?
Ranked match, I think.
Ranked match.
Ranked match! Or you can check your ranking if you want to get an idea of what the next enemy is.
Rank 17, the Glitz Pit, the Pokey Triplets.
Okay, so Pokies. So, like, if you check your whatever enemies you're probably gonna get, you can make decisions on what, you want to choose as your partner or whatever.
In this battle, I want you to avoid swapping partners.
So you probably want Coops here. Because none of your other partners can attack Pokies without getting hurt.
How do I switch pause? Okay, plus. Alright,
And there's a
Coops.
partnering. I think it's like one of your L buttons. That's like a quick swap if you want that.
Oh, I can turn into paper. Oh. Alright, hold on. Let me check my stuff real quick. I don't know what I have. What level am I? I'm level 7.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think you said you were level 7.
I have 15 HP, 15 FP, 12 BP. I have 80 star points, 342 coins, 8 star pieces, 2 shine sprites, sweet treat, earth tremor, and clock out. Those are specials.
Control boosted.
My items:
What items do you have?
earthquake, and mushroom fry,
So you use tasty, alright.
6 HP and 2 FP. Dizzy dial. I got 2 of them. No, I got 3 dizzy dials. Okay. Temporarily makes all enemies dizzy, decreasing their accuracy. Okay. Thunder rage. Drops lightning on all enemies and does 5 damage. Ultra mushroom. Repellish. I have an item that recovers way more HP than I have. Okay.
I say, if you want to go to like one of the stores or whatever, you could probably deposit that real quick.
Power block. Attacks all enemies, deals 2 damage. Fire flower. All enemies deal 3 damage. I got an in coupon. I got 2 of them. Oh, these are okay. These are let you stay in the inn for free to recover HP. It seems. I got 2 mushrooms. I got a honey syrup. 5 FP restores. Okay. Useful items. I got a blimp ticket. Okay. And a puny orb.
He's just reading everything he has.
Yeah, I'm looking what shit I need to do and what shit I have and what shit I didn't see and blah blah blah. Cause I haven't played in this game for over a year. Alright, badges. What do I have equipped badges? I don't know which ones I have equipped. Okay, I assume the ones are highlighted and... Okay, I actually don't know what I have equipped.
The green are your equipped. At least you're smart, you had damage dodges equipped.
Oh, no, okay. So I have charge equipped where it is to let Mario use charge for 1 FP when charge selected from the tactics menu. Increase your damage caused on Mario's next attack, wherein 2 or more of these badges increase the charge power, but I also increase the required FP. The damage dodge P boosts defense by 1 with a successful guard action command by a partner. Wherein 2 or more of these badges refer boost boost defense by 1 per badge. It has no effect on attacks that ignore defense. Quake Hammer. Where it is to work to use Quake Hammer, 3 FP are required to use this. Which damage all enemies on the ground and on the ceiling. Wearing 2 or more of these badges increase attack power, but move require more FP. Damage dodge. Boost defense by 1 with a successful guard. Okay. Oh, with Mario. Alright. Oh, the P stands for partner. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to leave the thing. Power bounce. Okay.
Not even close. The fuck? What happened to that shot?
HP plus. Ulti bounce. Power smash. Alright, I think I'm good to go here. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Spike Terror Triplets. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Pokey Triplets. I'll try not to get in your way, Mario. Go ahead, touch us. It won't hurt too much. Get yourselves ready to battle. Let's do this. So I'm not allowed to swap partners in this one, it seems.
Yeah, you have the good partner, because any other partner, if they would attack, they would just get hurt.
Alright, so I just can't swap partners no matter what. Okay, what
Yep, not in this fight.
So my only option here is hammer. I can't jump on them. Oh, I have Quake Hammer. This could be useful.
Dude,
That
why does
could
it
work.
Why does it have to be so windy as soon as I go outside?
Are you
Mhm.
sick?
What?
Are you sick, or are you just tired?
No. No, I'm neither.
We're not allowed to have
None of the
monochrome
above.
voices now.
I choose none of the above.
Are you having allergies?
None of the above still.
Then why do you sound like that?
I don't know.
Because he's a man with a deep voice.
Is puberty kicking in
I'm not-
again for you like twice? You have puberty 2 times in
I
your
don't
life.
Double
know, maybe.
puberty.
Cause you don't sound normal. You don't sound right. You sound your voice sounds
Wait,
deeper. And I was like, I'm like, are you sick? Are you having allergies?
Get out.
Those are the only reasonable explanations, okay? Like those have to be the only reasonable ways that your voice is that
Yeah, well,
deep.
it's none of the above.
Are you okay then? At least.
I'm fine, yeah.
You have something on your throat? Maybe you have boogers?
No, ew, no. What the, dude,
Yeah.
dude, fuck, bro,
Yeah, no.
screw off.
I don't know.
That's disgusting.
Well, what else?
No.
Well, I don't have any other.
Dude, I'm not some 5-year-old that eats boogers every day. I don't
What? What did they
just sit there
eat
eating
boogers?
boogers, bro.
You said you like snotting up burgers or something, probably.
I don't know. Maybe you're storing them.
What?
Storing them where? Up my, you know what?
Alright, let me let me play this game.
Never gonna finish this fight.
Hold
Yeah,
hold
please,
left
yeah.
stick. Hold left stick and
yeah.
release it when the light flashes. Okay.
Yeah, Angel, pay attention to your game instead of my voice. Just.
Okay, I'm gonna
Maybe
be honest with you. I don't
likes
know how
your
much
voice.
HP these guys have, so let's see.
I think they have 4 or 5.
Power shell.
Honestly, I
toss.
kind of grinded this entire game in like 1 week, so I know a good few of the enemies. Yep.
Round Koopa shell into the enemy on the ground while he hides inside it. Power shell. Round Koops ice Koopa shell. This is often when you play the modern Mario Party games, you never played the old Mario Party games. I know this is a remake and all, but this is what happens when you don't play the older ones. You're not accustomed to the names of actual
I think you
characters.
said Mario Party.
And then
Mario
you're,
Party.
you're just used to the more generic names of the generic enemies in the game, and you never follow the Koops as Koopa because it's a Koopa.
Yahoo!
What's up, Koopa?
Round Koops shell through all enemies. Okay, all enemies, but it's gonna cost 3 FP.
You can sleep in the bed in your room or something, like in between fights. So you can go all out if you want. It'll be fine.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
That's true.
Oh, I did really bad. Okay.
Sound like Beavis
Oh, I
and
still
Butt.
killed him. Alright, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that one.
We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez.
Oh no!
You mean a
We
demo?
did it, Mario. Wow.
Wow, I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, I haven't
Oh
told
my
Angel
God.
like yet.
Here's your fight.
400.
Here's your fight money of 7 coins, Mr. Gonzalez.
Yeah, you get money, money, money.
Gracias. Mars ranking
Okay.
roll 17. You're
I was
right. You're
going
right
to
for that
say-
because you met the conditions.
Hey, Angelic.
Okay, what is it?
I had a free write in English today where I just got to write about any topic I wanted.
Uh-huh.
So I talked about Deltarune, and then I went back to Monday's journal to finish that, and for Mondays we have to write a story based on the picture that is shown. So you want to know what I did?
What?
I chose the main character as Adema.
Oh, for fuck.
I think he DM'd me this. I'm like, bro, come on.
and Adema is going to run into Spamton from Deltarune.
What the fuck?
Driving in my car right at. That should be Tenna, bro.
I feel like I unintentionally helping you out with your homework.
Yes. Don't worry. I'm gonna
Technically
make
the
sure to
truth.
leave a comment. Don't worry. I'm gonna make sure to leave a comment with your YouTube name.
What
A
the
comment.
hell? Oh my god.
Yeah, I gotta
Assignment.
credit you. I gotta credit you.
On
That's your
assignment.
original character.
Thank
It's
you for
your-
crediting
it's your-
me, but damn.
No, he's gonna
yeah,
he's
it's
gonna
your- it's your-
copyright your homework.
It's your intellectual property.
He's gonna copyright your homework and give you criminal charges.
Now, excuse me, I must be go. Let me play the game, damn it.
no,
The-
no game.
That was a good though. I
game.
haven't played it like in
Angry
a year.
face.
Hey, what's
No game.
cracking, G-man? Oh, that's horrible language. Did you just finish?
Oh yeah.
That is such cringe language. Did you just finish beating down some
He
poor?
doesn't like gangsters, bro.
Did you? Let me read the dialogue. Shut up. Did you just finish beating down some poor fools or what? You're looking good, man. Oh my god, that's so cringe. The old
Really,
king,
yeah.
You know a lot about cringe.
the old king,
Oh. Dude, he's laughing bad.
the old King K wouldn't
Oh.
mind a little bit of your luck. Yeah, that'd be nice. Get in
What
there,
is Angel
you.
going on about? I'm just kidding.
How many times do I have to
Dominoes.
tell you that room is absolutely off limits? If you want to remain on our fight roster, you must follow the rules. And don't think I haven't noticed you following me. Stop that too. It's creepy. If you don't obey the rules, we'll ban you from the Glitz Pit. Understood? You know, it's very funny how I have a difficult time pronouncing like very obvious and easy names, but I have no problem pronouncing like Russian names. Again, dude.
Hello.
Again, dude. Man, you are just a magnet for trouble. Sorry, King K didn't mean to bring the rules queen in here. Don't sweat it. Oh my, what the fuck? What? Don't sweat. Don't sweat it, B Money. Jolene can take that can take that toad and shove it up her nose. What?
What the hell?
What? This is such cringe
That's a new
dialogue.
line.
Oh my god.
That's a new one. I think I'm gonna use shove up my nose from now on.
What the actual hell?
Why are you always chasing that girl anyway, man? Oh god. Oh, you know, no particular reason. Now, if you folks will pardon me, I must be off. Alright, so I can recover my FP by just taking a rest over here, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Let me do that.
Paper Mario.
Yes,
Paper
let's
Mario.
let's take a little resty rest. Let's restore
Nice.
the FPs. Alright, so I just do another ranked match again.
Yeah.
Alright. Who am I fighting against? Well, boy howdy, Gonzalez, fixing for a fight, huh? Okay then, your next opponent will be rank 16 in the Glitz Pit, the Dead Bones. Now listen, son, in this battle,
Fortnite!
I want you to avoid using your jump. No jumping whatsoever. Oh. So I need to use hammers or items. I want to see a pure
Yeah.
test of power without none of that flouncing around. You get me? Now get in there and land and hand out a whooping or two. I adore the personality of some of the characters, but man, the dialogue is so hard to read. So I'm not allowed to
Well, the
jump.
entirety of this game is like, oh, raggedy and shit.
And I'm not allowed to
But it's
jump.
definitely not
That's
supposed to be the safest part of town.
Alright, basically I'm just
What
not allowed
up?
to jump. That's fine. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Bone Banging Rockers. Yep, a fight to the
Boner.
finish with the Dead Bones. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna take that skin off your bones. Get yourselves ready to battle!
Bones have skin?
That's what the dialogue says. Don't-
Dang.
Don't use
Must
your...
not pass the first grade.
HTV King.
Oh, they only have 1 HP, and I can use my thing my AOE hammer.
Yeah.
They'll die in 1 hit, and I win. Okay.
Okay, Lightners.
Wow, that slips like that. Best and worst pin. Yeah, so you only really know their health because you titled them.
Yeah,
Let's see
I
why.
told them a while ago, it seems.
No,
Regardless, the
darn.
winner, the
Damn it.
Great Gonzalez.
It's so easy, man.
We did it, Mario. Wow. Here's your fight money of 9 coins, Mr. Gonzalez.
Yay, 9 coins. I'm rich, or you're rich.
I'm
Your
rich.
rank went up because you met. Yes. Alright, now I just need to rest up again because I want to have full FP because I know this is basically I'm fighting a bunch of people or whatnot. Man, I heard you just knocked some blocks off. Not bad, Double G man. Oh, that's cringe.
G-Man.
You're the
Just like,
you're the real deal, the realest I've ever seen. Keep busting heads. And if
It's like
anyone
every time he
gives,
hears that, ew.
and if
Ew.
anyone gives you the lip, you just tell them King K said to back it up. Bis ow. Ah, hurts. Keep quiet.
Somebody
you be
My
quiet.
foot. Oh, you're fine. Just shut up. Apply pressure right there. Ouch. Do we have a gag? A gag, maybe? Whoa, sounds like some poor sucker just earned himself a trip to the hospital. Hey man, this is a brutal sport sometimes, you know? This stuff happens.
Keep rustling and tussling.
Alright, time to restore my FP again, because I need FP. Even though I only use 3, but FP is very scarce here, it seems. Guess we're doing another
What
one.
the hell? What the hell?
Yes.
I'm gonna
I
go.
suppose
I
we'll be
love sleeping.
ranked 15 in the Glitz Pit, Spike Storm. Now listen, son, this
Gotcha.
battle, I want you to appeal to the crowd at least one. I don't... Frick. These fans eat
Appeal-
that stuff up. A little grand station from the hero, and they will...
That's fine. I tell you what you can do is you can use a special move if you get hurt or something, and then appeal so you get it back. Because the bed actually doesn't restore your star power.
I took out the SD card on this Game Master and then put it up to my PC.
Yeah, I might need a little help on that, because I don't know what to do in that one.
Appeal
Okay.
is legitimately it's in your tactics button.
Oh, okay, so I
Like the
just...
same thing you can change your partner. Yeah, it's like a thumbs up, I think.
Oh, so I need to do it once. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do it
Yeah,
immediately.
easy.
I'll just do it immediately then. I don't care. That wastes a turn. I don't care. If that's what I need to do,
No
so
biggie.
be it. It's an objective.
Nah, bro, there's a lot of fucking...
Then the Midnight Spike Bombers. Yep, and fight with a fish with Spike Storm. There we got 2 Spinies and a Lakitu. We're gonna Spike Bomb you into submission, punks. At least that dialogue makes much
At least the
better
good
sense.
thing about this chapter is that on most battles, if you do lose or die, you won't get a game over.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because, well, it'll say, you lost, or some shit. Because you lost. Terrible.
Let's just do a normal attack.
Yeah, about to say, one of your things you should probably be doing is kill the Lakitu as quick as possible, because they just keep on spawning Spinies, and Spinies are pretty annoying.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of how Lakitus work.
Oh, I say, aren't many spiky enemies annoying as piss?
That is 0 damage. I didn't do so good. I
You
don't know.
did so good.
Alright.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, great. Now I can't.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Oh my goodness, it almost went in. I? What? Whoa, 10 out of the hell? You are... Oh my... Oh! Oh!
Wow, that is not accurate. Okay. I don't know how to guard, apparently. Alright, so I gotta get rid of the Lakitu one way or another here, it seems. I gotta use an item, it seems. There's no way I'm gonna jump on him when he keeps having a spike in his head. All enemies and deals 3 damage. What's the more ideal move here? Thunder Rage deals 5 damage.
I mean, you have your Earthquake.
It says
And, well, yeah, you do also have your other thingy.
it has a Quake Hammer, but it only damages enemies on the floor and ceiling, and Lakitu is neither or, so that's useless. I could just use an item here. Fire Flower seems reasonable.
I don't recall putting yours for
Yo, mini tornado.
I'm fat! I'm fat!
Can I just jump on Lakitu? Yes, I can.
You can always jump on him.
Now he's holding a little bitch on his head. Yeah, train's perfectly flat.
I'm afraid of those girls. Okay, now I have the console.
Come
and my
on! Why am I
phone
here not in
connected.
dead center, dude? This doesn't make sense.
Ghostbusters!
And when they're protected like that, they deals no damage. There we go. And it still deals no damage.
My PC already.
95.
Zero damage? I apparently don't know what their defense stat is. Wow, that is 0 damage.
They got a la 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 la
Congratulations.
la 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 defense.
What is the defense? The defense has 3 or something?
I think it's around 3 or 4, yeah.
Oh, great. So I gotta use some ridiculous powerful move, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
That is
I
Oh,
use
easy.
X
what a
shit.
womp womp. Womp womp.
Come on, your power smash will do damage, I hope. Nope, only 1 damage.
Can I just make this ever? Like, is this chip just impossible or something? Fuck me.
A city, ta-da.
Like, it's impossible to make this. Jeez.
What do you want? Oh my god.
I need just a tiny bit more. I should probably level up a bit more. If I could just have 10 more yards, I think that'd be perfect. Oh shit. Like just a little bit more and I think I'll be good. Damn. Terrible. Oh, this game is so trash. Alright. Okay, that's good. Yeah, unrealistic.
That battle took way longer than it should. Well, you don't know how this game works.
Probably the worst run I've ever played.
Hey man, check this. I heard the hot dog stand outside's getting a new menu item that uses a mystic egg. Did you know their hot dogs can restore your HP and FP during a match? That's some serious nutrish. That doesn't make sense. I'm not sponsored yet, just excited about some probably amazing hot dogs. You ought to snack out on one. Oh my god, that's horrible.
Okay, I'm back.
Dude, it's so hard to read this freaking dialogue in this game because it makes no sense.
Why do Teehee, bro?
Sure, motherfucker.
I'm not sponsored yet.
NordVPN is sponsored. I'm just kidding.
Sponsored by NordVPN.
Alright, what's my next opponent?
Continue.
The handed overs. I want you to avoid using any items.
Oh damn.
Great, that's gonna be a problem. Cause I used an item in just previously.
Painting the sound of the protect.
Is you turning?
Sukata todo te.
It's gotta be a whole lot
gay.
shorter.
I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay.
I'm gay.
We don't give a piece of shit. We don't dare. What?
For our next battle, the Grim Death
What team am I playing?
Burglars. You have to fight with the finish with handed overs. We're awful quick, awful agile, and just plain awful.
Yeah, that checks out.
They're just awful.
Alright, let's do this. I can't use
Not
items.
yet. Where is it?
Only if I knew their stats.
Where's these two? Where's the third T at? Oh shit, where is it? I'm trying to figure out how much farther it is.
What game should I add?
Is that it right there? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'd say that's significant. Alright, we'll do that. Isn't the screen... Yeah, the screen's really flat, too. Alright, let's do this.
I don't wanna.
Good, good.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
What?
Apparently don't know how to defend.
Where the hell is the DS file?
That's good.
Hola!
You got your coin back from the bandits. Oh, yo? Can you get it?
I know
I
you
mean,
could
I
I know you could time it, but I'm not very good at it. I don't know how,
I'm-
but I have clips where I actually managed to get all of the bingos.
Nice. Yeah, it's... I'll tell you what, in this game, it's a lot easier to do it than in freaking the old one. The old one, it spins really fast. But in this
I
game,
wanna
it's,
do
it's
this.
moderate speed. Like,
Oh,
it's manageable.
I leveled up, yay.
Yeah! Ay!
What to increase? Let's increase my BP. Why not?
Alright, bet. How did that go long? Liar. 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 I should call a super quest for that lie. Honestly, this course might be bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing.
Money!
Money!
How long
We
have
like
I had-
money. Yeah, I might find an official version of this on fronts, and I might cook.
Did you hear the latest, G-Man? My boys said they saw a stunning
Oh my god. Now
What?
that's cringe.
The hell?
Yo, he's taking
What's
out that
the
smoking hot
actual-
They
babe.
saw a
Shit,
stunning
look at
babe having a juice at
Yeah.
a fresh juice shop. She likes juice.
Yeah.
I like juice. We already have so much in common. Check her out for me, man. Ew.
No thanks.
No.
Disgusting.
No thanks. Ew, relationships?
And Dylan, I don't think you should have said that to me.
The
you're
mind
a girl block.
bogglers. Oh, I gotta finish this battle in 5 turns or less. Oh,
Oh yeah,
great.
you gotta clock in.
Well, screw me.
I mean, maybe you'll do well. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't play this game. I'm already doing
55.
shit. I'm doing shit and I'm still winning, so I don't know. I
Because that
can't
really-
block for shit.
And the only real way to lose is to die. Oh, perfect.
Oh my god. Oy.
Prepare
Give
to
me that
get
juice!
ensnared, mystified,
Bang!
and devoured. These are some enemies I've never seen in my entire life.
Dude, these are Chapter 2 enemies. You just don't know them because you haven't fought Chapter 2 in a while. Yeah, this is literally just 3 enemies from Chapter 2. This is easy.
Oh, well, apparently I do know what they are because I see their HP.
Yeah, you've tattled these guys probably because Chapter 2 enemies.
Okay.
My bad.
What is the most optimal move right now? I need to be
For-
optimal here.
Well, find a way to kill the piranha because it has a lightning
Now's your
bolt.
chance to be a big shot.
And lightning bolt is bad news. Fake news.
Not gonna lie, you know what would be very cheap?
What?
I use a Thunder Rage, deals 5 damage, I kill everyone in 1 hit.
Eh.
Over.
Cheapskate.
I noticed that. I'm like, do I want to do that? Just end the battle, no problem.
Smart head.
Or do
Just
I
get
actually want to
cheese.
actually go and not? I don't know.
Oh, I don't have any more specials. Damn.
Hyperlink blocked.
Game, literally suck my balls.
What the?
Literally every single possible fucking thing in this game is unplayable, unplayable, unplayable. You don't know else is unplayable? My testicles.
Bro,
Everything
What
in
the
this
fuck?
fucking game is unplayable. Because our characters are handicapped,
Oh
freaking
my-
6-year-olds. Can't even head out of a little bush. Fucking useless. Yeah, you're a pro, right? A
Angelic,
pro
shut
at
up.
a dick. It
Shut
is
the
built like
fuck
ass.
up.
Oh my gosh,
Does it-
that came out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
hey, stream.
What do you mean, oh my
that's
God?
Your, hey, stream. That's your introduction to Thomas Cole Gross.
No, we've heard enough from me. They don't need an introduction. They already know what's going
No,
on.
no,
Hey, I
there
thought
you
the
go.
character
That was my
would stop
reward.
it to me.
we need more.
That was my reward. No, that wasn't even my what? What was that for?
How can I should this? Stop screaming! Oh my god! Oh my god! Why are you screaming? Beautiful.
What the hell is it called again? What is it? This icon? Yeah. Tour.
Back in the DS. Back in Dr.
Back in my day, in fact.
Back in my day, we used to have
Back in my
Mr.
day, we had to
Antenna's
send it to
TV.
CBS.
TV time! Kill yourself!
Whoa, poop. Anyway.
What do you mean by TV time?
Bro is not cultured.
What
What?
do you mean?
Dude, there's
Fuck
something eerily eerie about being at school when it's empty.
What?
Don't come to middle school.
I'm still at school.
Listen, man, keep it under your hat, but I'm thinking about retiring soon. If I stay any longer, well, my future might get shorter, you know? So after the next match, I'm gone. And it's not cool to quit and run, that's for sure. But you know what? That's life, Double G, man.
Hit and run.
Listen,
Wait,
you
hit and
stay.
run.
Listen, you stay cool, okay? Promise me you won't forget you won't forget
Oh.
you once you knew King K.
Oh, yeah.
Look at how
Here,
empty
here,
the
let
parking
me play
lot
some
is.
sad music.
Yeah, hang on, dude. Dang, bro.
There's no one here. Like, everything. I see lights on. I see lights on in that room.
370. That sounds a bit stronger.
The punk.
Actually, if I was a little bit
Punk
stronger,
rocks.
I'd be cooking.
Now listen, Nisba, I want you to avoid.
Shoes!
I want you to avoid using any
Yo,
of.
W shoes.
I want you to avoid using any of them their special moves.
Uh-oh, no special moves.
What does that imply? It means I cannot use moves that cost FP.
You cannot use moves that
Yeah.
cost your star power.
Oh, okay.
If you couldn't use flower points, it'd say, I don't want you using any of them flower points or something.
I didn't crouch.
Yeah, special moves are special moves because it's labeled under your special category.
That was
That
special
was
shot.
off.
Let me
Special
see.
shot. I'm gonna hit my special shot.
Oh, daddy.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Oh,
Cole,
awesome.
I made it to the Titan with max attack stat for all 3 characters.
All right.
Bunch of planes going over. Wow. Guys, I don't know if you could see. Can you see the plane? You can bear. No, it's too tiny.
No, I'm blind, dude. I'm blind as hell.
Yo, it's doing some kind of turn.
I'm feeling 22. I'm sorry. Good pin, guys. Let's go, Poggers.
Okay, let's equip those badges.
Badges.
Basu.
God damn it, dude. I literally suck at this game.
Nah, I suck more
I've
than
actually
you.
watched. Like, I'm
Wake
not
up,
watched.
Coconut!
I'm
You're
just
gonna be
bad.
late for school!
I
Wake
just-
up, Coconut! You're gonna be late for school! I'm scrolling.
All I need is
You're
to go.
Alright, don't use special moves.
Mystery.
I'm scrubbing your school.
Mr. Antenna's DUIs.
Scout.
How about you die? I'll go 100 miles now.
I'll go 100 miles an hour. Little do you know, I'm filled up on gas.
On gas.
I'm gonna get your fat making ass. Polarize the sun.
I'm a car.
And just gonna pull his hair out.
What?
I was saying
I'm
to crash
a
out.
car. Beep
car.
beep.
Oh, no, not that one.
No, not that one.
I'm a car. Beep, beep,
beep.
get up.
Hey, that deer is shaped like
She
a
said
deer.
Shut up.
Dee, dee, dee.
I'm a
Angel don't like deer. Don't tell me that's the one to go. Fuck, dude. I'm better. I'm gonna deer. I am. I'm gonna crash out. Come on, let's get this already. I want to get that achievement.
Well, too bad.
It's gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen.
Shut up.
No, thank you. What the hell? Ghostbusters! Oh yeah, driving
Hey!
in my car right after a beer. Hey,
Yay,
that
achievement!
girl,
Woohoo!
they're shaped like a deer.
Yeah!
Deer,
Finally.
how about you die
I'm a deer.
in an hour?
We did it.
Little do you
We did.
know,
We did it. We
I
did it. Yeah,
filled
fuck
up on
yourself.
gas.
Okay, now I get another power boost, bro. Fuck you.
Nuh-uh.
Fuck you.
Actually, that's you. That's what you fucking
Nice one.
deserve.
Be sure to
Great
use.
Gonzalez.
Be sure to use a partner skill at least once.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know what it means either.
One of your partner's abilities.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Because what do you mean is what do you mean?
Shut the fuck up. Literally, you'll know when you get it because it'll say you got it. So just use a partner skill and you'll get it. Because as soon as you use the game, like, ta-da!
Oh, now I see what they freaking use. Now I see what they use. So I'm supposed to. Oh, I'm such a dumbass.
That's fine. Damn. Ball bombs. Nope. Bombs. It's all yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. What you technically could do is use multi-bounce, and then use Koops to just blow them all up with the power shell or whatever. Just boom. That's not that great. That's safe. Oof. Oh, damn. Alright, well, we still did it. You did it! Nice shot. Ooh wee.
Oh, there's another Takedo Tanchin game I forgot. Taiko no Tanchin DS72 Shami. Okay, I'm not gonna say it since the entire thing's in Japanese. What else do I add? Copy. Just copy everything to it. I don't even care. Oh my god, Transformers! Okay, so I'm supposed to have these files compressed. Okay. Diddy Kong Racing?
In this case, the condition is to do a triple flip and then meow. Okay.
What?
Your favorite, you're a cat lover. $15.
What can I do? What can I
That's
do?
what I'm talking
The
about.
only one to see that the- What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Tell me,
You
tell
just
me.
shut the no, I'm playing.
Nah, I won't shut the fuck up.
Nah.
Oh my god.
What can I do? What can I do?
Oh,
The only
alright,
one is
dude.
to do. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Digita.
The Iron Adwane twins. Use a partner skill at least once. So it's the same as the last condition. Use your partner skill once.
Bro is never losing. Undefeated again. Also, damn, second place, nice. None's ever gonna top that.
The Great Gonzalez, how you feeling?
Ass!
Just perfect, thanks. Whoa, Neely, you
Alright,
heard the
this
fellow,
fight.
folks. He's obviously itching to mix it up some. That makes no sense.
You know what? No spoilers. I ain't telling Angel shit.
If you're not helping me, okay. Are spikes legal?
Yeah, spikes are legal.
Your challenger is real confident, boys. Yep, he's talking trash. Iron Antoinette twins, he said. More like paper dog face bros, and they stink. And then he said, I bet they just play video games and cry when they... That sounds very, very typical. And ironic. Yeah, and then he said, Audi belly buttons run in their family stinkwads. Oh boy, these are some interesting insults.
Stinkwad.
I really wish people in real life would come up with these insults. I honestly would praise. I will praise them for these insults. What? How does he know Mom has an Audi? That jerk. We're gonna blend you up into a smoothie, pal, and then we're gonna drink ya. Oh, and one more thing. Only smelly stinkwads call each other people stinkwads. Understand, stinkwad? Simmer down there, bro. You, stinkwad. You're gonna regret opening your yap, pal. See those bods? Solid iron. See those spikes? Yeah, they penetrate any substance. So basically, what I'm telling you is that whatever you try to be completely useless. Think that over in a very short time you have left with a functional brain. Wow, if we win, we actually be in the major league. Let's show our stuff. Blah, give up now. Well, stinkwads, you're about to learn about our skills the hard way. And unfortunately, I don't know their hit points. So I am actually kind of scared about this fight. Alright, I think I had to use Gumbella for this, because I need to know what the fuck their weakness is. Oh god. Let's use Tattle. That's an Iron Clef. That guy is scary, period. What? Attack, maxa HP is 6, attack is 4, and defense is unknown? What's with this book? It says no attack will work against Iron Clefs. It says nothing in the world is as hard as an Iron Clef, so its defense is impenetrable. If that's true, the only way to beat one is to whack it with the other one. I don't know how this works.
If you can't already smell it, this fight is impossible the first time you play it.
See, so I'm gonna lose no matter what.
Yeah.
So what? Okay.
If you want to limit your suffering, you can flee.
I can flee, and that worked too.
Yeah, that'll count as a loss, but you won't, like, die, I guess. Oh yeah, you got the title both of them to get their HP. Because the other one is, like, got slightly different title, because why not?
Because it totally makes sense.
He's wearing green shoes!
So nothing does crap to them.
Nope. Not until you lose.
Alright, you know what? Let's just run away.
Bye bye.
Goodbye. Whoa, how'd you like that? We tried to tell you, but no. If you want another piece of pummel pie, have a bath and come back. Come on back, punk.
Fuck you.
1 coin.
Oh yeah. Humble pie.
Man, Iron Adonai Twins is right. We can't beat them like this. What should we do? Hey, tough luck, mister. Hey, maybe walking around Glitzville will cheer you up. I heard the hot dog stand has a new menu item that uses a mystic egg for some southern island.
Oh yeah, you should have probably went and got the egg, but
Okay, so what am I supposed to do here now?
leave and go find that egg
And where can I find this egg?
outside of the building. Like, just go right and go back to like the main area, like outside. And then go left towards the hot dog stand to the left side of the area. You'll see it.
Left side, you say?
Yeah.
No, stop that at once. This behavior is unacceptable in the unacceptable in the food stuff. I insist you desist.
I didn't know you. Honestly, I played this game. Obviously, I didn't know Miss Mouse was there. Where you just saw her.
No, please come back to me. Someone
on,
help!
what
My rare
bullshit?
imported egg has escaped. Please catch it. Let's use my hammer for this.
Yeah, just after it, it's gonna go up top, and then go right. Get on top of something to the right side, and then use your airplane.
Absolutely unacceptable in a polite society. I insist you come down at once, egg. How am I to reach you up there? Fly like a common sparrow? So I'm gonna have to go to the right side, it seems.
Did you get that shine sprite already that you were just looking at on my screen?
Think so?
It looks like you walked away from it. There's a hidden block underneath the shine sprite. You just hit it and then you got it.
Oh.
You can do that after you get the egg, unless you keep failing.
Well, I failed, so...
You got scammed! That looked like it was directly on the platform. You had like some...
No, I was on the
Unbeknownst
edge
item.
of the platform. I'm not stupid.
Oof, that's bad. Whoa, what? Okay.
There you go, much better. Oh, nope, never mind. Guess I failed this time. Again.
Oh, damn.
Alright, third time's a charm, maybe.
Hey guys, guess what I'm
What
playing?
am I playing? NSS?
Look at my camera.
Yeah, but I say this is kind of a tight, plain one.
Alright, I got it. Third time is a charm.
Oh. Hey!
Huh? Did you hear that, Mar? You don't want to be eaten, little eggy wiggy? It's so adorable. What should we do, Mar? Should we help?
Oh god, you can be so cruel here too.
Help the little guy. Well,
Let
if you're
there be
gonna say
hot
that, Mar,
dogs.
I guess we should help. Mr. Hot Dog Stand guy, it looks like this egg doesn't want to be eaten. okay to let go, right? Oh, very well. Fine. I suppose there's not much market for cuisine that jumps anyways.
When did you add trash cans, mod? I didn't even realize that. What the hell?
Awesome. Did ya hear that, little Eggy Weggy? You're free. See ya around. Huh? What is it now, Eggy? You want to follow us? Is that it?
No.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure our little buddy here wants to hang out. Do we let it? Yes. You hear that, little guy? Just make sure not to get in our way, though, okay?
Well, that sucks. Yeah, we might be losing this hole.
And I go back into the thing, right?
Yeah. What was normally supposed to happen is you get it beforehand, and once you lose the fight against the Adonis twins, then the egg would hatch and then you would get your new partner. But since you did it now, I don't know if you need to. If it doesn't hatch, you probably have to fight him again and take another.
Oh. Boy, Mark, I don't know. Those hardheads are serious. But hey, we gotta beat them. Gotta just keep challenging them. Wait, can I just... Nope, because the realism doesn't exist in this game. Can't just crack the egg.
But
You can't crack the You can't crack the egg open. Or not. Where do you think it went? Yo. Oh, it hatched,
Oh, yeah.
I think. Gonzalez. Check me out. Thanks to you, I hatched safe and sound. Thanks, man. What? You were in that cute little Eggy Weggy? Whoa, that's wild. Yeah, but who cares? You guys want to be champs, right? You want a crystal star? Anyway, I gotta repay you for saving me from old Hoggo out there, so I'll fight for you. I can hold my own. I'll swallow any opponent whole. Honest, just leave it to me. Huh? My name?
Not gonna lie, who
Let's-
knows how the Yoshi knows about the Crystal Star, but hey, hidden
Let's
knowledge, I
see.
guess.
I just came out of that egg, so I guess I don't have a name yet. You seem fired up about it, so why don't you just give me one? Make it cool, okay?
God damn, that roll is stupid.
Oh, so I guess name my own Yoshi.
Yeah, you know, that's why I named it before your name. Fuck.
Hey, chat, what should I name my Yoshi? I mean, there's only 4 people watching according to the thing, but who knows?
So,
What should I name my Yoshi?
dickhead, what?
Shut up. There's only 8
Fuck,
characters. There's only 8 characters.
That is dickhead.
Wait,
You could do fart nut. You could do
that's exactly
butthead.
Why are you you're so unoriginal and bland and mature with those names.
Bro, it's your game.
You know what? Frick it. I'm gonna call it. Frick, it's a Nintendo character, it's not a me character.
Who cares?
I'm gonna name you freaking.
You being weird already?
No, I don't know. Come on.
You're gonna name it one of us?
Oh my god. We'll name it Flanders. Just kidding. How about Ezeki? There we go. Ezeki. Ziki with a Y or Ziki with a Y? Or Ziki... Or Ezek? What, double Z's or one Z? Ezekiel. I don't know how you spell Ezekiel, to be honest. I know it's an actual name. Is it Ezikial? That's how you spell Ezekiel, is it? I don't... You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna call it Ezek. Ezek, huh? Not too bad, dude. Not too bad at all. Alright. Yeah, I like it. Alright, good. So let's get out of there and do some damage.
Yeah, you're gonna want to use the Yoshi on this fight.
Yoshi is not your
How about
friend.
so?
You answer to Ezek.
Yay!
Oh, it's not teaching me shit.
Oh yeah!
Yoshi's abilities. A premiere. Press X to ride Yoshi. You'll move much faster while riding Yoshi. Try moving around the thing. Okay. While jumping, hold A to float through the air for a brief time. Use this ability to cross otherwise impossible gaps. I pushed B by accident.
I think
You
the
can stop.
funniest thing is that in this game, if the AI is hardcore thinking, they'll lag and just not do anything. But in most of the time, after they're done thinking, they're like, they hit like a terrible ass shot. Like, bro, what were you thinking?
In
And it
battle, he
actually
can
brings-
in battle he can repeatedly bounce on enemies using his ground pound move, or use gulp to inhale enemies whole and spit them out for massive damage.
That is what you're gonna need to kill the Adonis twins. Just gulp.
Go, 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 go! I'm just kidding.
Go, 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 go. Oh, it's a fucking start play, you dick.
All right, let's do this again. Let me at him. Yeah, bring it. You ready for a beating?
Bring it! Yeah!
These ultra hard bots just can't lose.
Yo.
Alright, let's do this. Let's refight.
Oh.
Gonzalez, let me out and we're gonna take these punks this time. Bahaha! Stinkwad's challenging us again. He never learns. I forgot to recover my HP, by the way. Looks like he bought some new shrimpy partner, as if that's gonna help him. You know, I'll use a mushroom.
If you want to be safe to make sure you don't die, you can put Yoshi in the front, I guess.
Yoshi has 10 HP, max HP. It's no difference.
More than you.
Only about one difference. I'll use a
You just
mushroom.
gotta make sure to guard.
If I would have done that. I'll gulp. How do I just press ZR and release when the star lights up? ZR is a right trigger, so it's R. Okay, ZR. Press ZR and release. Press. Okay, it's not very clear. Press ZR and so you hold ZR.
Yeah.
Freaking dumb game. Can't even tell the difference between a press and hold. Or it could have just said press and hold ZR and release when the thing lights up. Game is dumb.
Yeah.
Youch! You spiked me right in the. That really hurt. Our iron bots and pointing nastiness are being used against us. No fair. Oh dang, bro! Has he discovered our weak points?
You know, if no one else in the entire Glitch Pit had a way of carrying and throwing, you would wonder, how are they, like, actually not really that high? Because technically they're in... Eh?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
because 4 meter. Yeah, I did it! I did it! Alright, yeah.
Og. Do we have to go back to the minor league now, bro? I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yes.
Congratulations, Greg Gonzalez. With this win, you've made the major league. Now
You
that,
did!
folks, was what I call a wild and woolly fight. A diggity dang doozy. Keep it up, kid. You're going places. I can tell. Woo wee, hoo wee. Come on now, folks. Give it up. We got a new major leaguer. Let's hear it for him.
You know what? Discord sounds.
All right.
Yay!
You knock around here, Missy. I apologize, Mr. Grubba. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. Now what I want again? What about Gonzalez? Oh yeah.
You going places, man.
Gonzalez, you old so and so. Let me congratulate you, son. Major league already, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling you are going places, and dang, I love it when I'm right. I am the opposite, by the way. I hate it when I'm right.
Because most of the time you're right, it's about something bad.
Yeah, exactly. You just
Like,
keep
damn
on, just keep on putting tushies, yeah, and them seats. I'm counting on you, son. I got a
This
special
thing's
little,
like
I got a
fucking
special
cute.
little something for you. Go on, take it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, something else has been on my mind. Your custom is not cool. No big deal,
Huh.
son, but hey, someday if you become a champ, I'll get you a new one. Something hot pink, maybe with some frills or something. You look a sight, son.
Oh yeah, Angel's favorite. What?
Anyway, that's something for another day, Pard. Take a powder, okay? So Gonzalez, please follow me if you would. This is the major league room, locker room. You will use this room from this moment on. This match system is the same as the minor league, but the bouts are harder. Try not to get
Yeah.
completely destroyed out there, okay, Mr. Gonzalez. Wait, excuse me. I must be going now.
Ridiculous.
What's the deal? Would it kill these guys to show a little friendliness? Sheesh. Studley guy coming through. Listen up, losers. I've been
yeah.
hearing about some rising star tearing up the league. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, you fit the bill, skinny. A mustache named Gonzalez.
Skinny.
Man, I come all the way over here for you. Har har har. What a waste of time. What's your deal, Gonzalez, huh? Oh, the champ's belt. What in the hey, you get too close to the hawk and you might get rocked.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure, but it definitely looks weird. I think you're right, Gonzalez. Fake!
Fake.
Hey, you think you can just smack tuck the rock hawk? I don't think so. You got some guts calling my belt a fake, you shrimpy no belt having wimps. Didn't your mama teach you any manners? Oh, sorry, yellow dude. I didn't mean to rip on your big
Yellow
bad
dude.
belt. Stop making fun of me, punk. You're alive only because we aren't in the ring. We aren't in the ring right now. If I see you under those lights, I'll tear you apart. Remember the rock.
Rock.
Well, I really pushed that dude's buttons, huh? Well, forget him. We got a problem. Your map pointed to Glitzville, right? If that dude's belt has a fake crystal star on it, then where the heck is the real one at? Gonzalez, is that your mailbox SP going off? Who did you get the email from? Oh yes, Mario Bros.
Who knows how the Yoshi knows that you have a...
Also,
a
this is Super
mailbox
Mario
SP?
Bros. 3. I know this is Super Mario Bros. 3, the Ice World. If you want the crystal star, head my instructions. Who the heck is this X dude? He talks like he's the man to see about the crystal star. Why would he want to help us out though? The whole deal seems kind of whack. Gonzalez, even if the belt's a fake, I think we should try to take the championship anyway. It's the best way to find out what's really going on here in the Glitz pit. Let's talk to these new people. You're pretty tough, baby, but you've really got to have the power to win here. Hey, where'd you get the hammer? You're biting my style. I'm the hammer guy. Destroy the foe before you. That is the only concern of a true warrior.
Yeah, I already tell you, Major Circuit, whoa, it's a lot harder than the normal one. Damn.
The what?
The Major Circuit, what you're in right now,
Uh-huh.
it's a good deal harder.
Oh, great. I'll be the champ someday, you bet. Uh-huh, that's right. Just like the big legendary champion, Prince Mush. How long have I been live streaming for? Okay, I had time to change to a different game. Save and quit. Because you always gotta do that. Alright, saved. Alright, now let's leave. How do I leave?
What are you trying to do?
Leave the game.
You've saved, you could, I think there's, in the settings, there's a title screen button.
Oh, I think I see it. Never mind. There is no... Oh, wait. No, I'm stupid. There we go. Title screen. I made sure I saved. Not gonna lie, I'm more interested in Super Paper Mario than this. Not gonna lie. Maybe because I prefer the platforming types, not the RPG
You're a
types.
platforming man. Oh.
What should I play next?
Fart.
Because so far I only played 2 games. Who does not love the Virtual Boy?
What were they thinking?
Oh, you can get the DLC for freaking Donkey Kong Bonanza right now.
Wow.
It's $20, by the way.
Bruh. They literally just made the game $100.
Yep, they essentially did.
Come on.
So stupid, Nintendo. You can pre-order Mario Tennis Fever right now. It's $70.
Oh my god, it's not even worth $70.
$70. Oh, I can pre-order the bundle. Wait, can I just pre-order Mario Galaxy 2? Wait a frick a minute. No, these are nah.
What?
They're actually selling the game for full price, not $35. Now it's actually $40. So
Bruh,
you
40.
you're get your so if you want both, you can get both games for $10 cheaper.
Mm,
Pre-orders are now. I don't know if pre-orders make a big difference. I mean, like I never pre-ordered anything because I don't
no,
see a
not really.
benefit in that. I don't see a benefit of pre-ordering these games actually. Like what is to get for pre-ordering?
I don't think there is for these Nintendo games. Hang on a minute.
Do I just want Mario Galaxy 2 or do I want both for $10 cheaper?
Up to you.
$70 though, that's kind of steep. Oh great, if you want the game and the bundle for Donkey Kong, it costs $90.
Ugh, that's ridiculous. Dude, $90. That's so stupid. That's so overpriced.
And it looks like the gameplay is the same on these remakes. I think the UI is just different. I mean, I already played the first one. I mean, there's also story, new pages of story, and these ones. I don't know. I'm surprised you could pre-order the Galaxy games. Like, never knew that would be a thing. But then, yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, if you want the bundle, it's $70. If you want the individual game, you can get it for $40, which is kind of nifty. And right now, to be honest, I'd rather buy a Nintendo game for $40. All right, so Donkey Kong Bonanza is $70. The DLC itself is $20.
Good lord,
Okay,
dude.
so you're spending $90 regardless. If you buy them separately or if you buy the bundle, you're still spending $90.
That's $90.
Yeah.
90. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, look, total if purchased individually, $89.98, the exact price if you get the bundle. No difference whatsoever. So you're not saving any money if you regardless. That is so
Dude.
stupid. I still don't know why people love this game.
Oh, God, so expensive.
Nintendo is not Nintendoing right there.
Does that mean if you buy the game physical and you buy the DLC, that's $100?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the game comes out. I'm not gonna pre-order it.
Alright.
Look who joined chat. Hey, Super B, how's it going? I'm so baffled by that decision though. Like, why would you make a game $90? Oh, Super B just finished watching the Nintendo Direct. Okay.
All right.
Um. I guess I could play some Mario Party. Do I want to play Jamboree or Superstars? I can't play Super Mario Party because I quote unquote don't own it because it's under my mom's profile and I can't get it from there because I don't know my mom's information and Nintendo information. So I can't get Super Mario Party. I can only get Jamboree or Superstars right now. But the thing is, all these Switch Mario Party games are such lackluster.
Their only real good one is freaking Superstars.
Yeah, and even so, I get bored at it quickly when I play by myself.
Yeah.
So, because the only time I think it's only beneficial if I play Mario Party Superstars is if I play with people. That's really it. And no, I'm not referring to random people. Like, I played online randomly, like random online matches, but then it's just that it's so boring.
That's really good. Oh no. Just be safe. Alright, that's chill.
That's good. Let's play Minecraft Dungeons.
Oof. How? God. Bro, I literally had to play perfect. What the fuck?
Minecraft Dungeons.
That's
Press
horseshit.
any button to start.
I'm cooking. Oh, it's terrible. Horrible play.
Now you know why I'm relieved that Nintendo did not release DLC for Mario Kart World.
Oh yeah. What up?
I'm gonna go take or I'm gonna go feed the dog, and then I'm gonna take a shower,
Okay.
and I'll be on.
Good.
Somewhere far beneath the waves, a shard of the orb of dominance festers. Among the brilliant corals and
Is this
bubbling
daily trial?
vents, corruption seeps from a dark trench and threatens to suffocate all life. It will take a hero indeed to brave the crushing depths and vanquish the terror that lurks beneath.
Yeah. Got fucked about the game anyway. Wow, this game's fucking me on this, so that's fun. Ugh. Alright, I guess I'll play my mouse now.
Oh, nope. That's not how you do it. That doesn't work either. He got stuck on a thing. Oh well. I'm only gonna play like one mission in this game and I'm gonna end the stream.
Alright.
This is Minecraft Dungeons, my friend.
Ooh, is it the power mono?
The reason why I'm gonna end the stream is because I'm dozing out. My freaking eyes are shutting down. And I died because of it. I need to stop doing that. Died again. Freaking my eyes. I need to take a nap or something. Dude, my eyes are shutting down. I don't know why.
Good lord.
Well, maybe because I woke up at 6 in the morning to watch that stupid direct. You know when the next live stream is? Hopefully tomorrow, if not Sunday. But it also depends on the schedule because of course I do plan on doing the Dokapon series, so I need to work on that as well. Depends on that too. Oh yeah, I already got another one of those. Sunday, please? Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. No guarantees. You will miss this Saturday. Well, dude, I really cannot. Look, the majority of my audience are Pacific time. No, not Pacific time. They're in the United States. Most of them are usually Eastern time, Central time, but most of my audience are from the States. So I really had to. Whenever I live stream, I really cannot make you any promises that I will or won't be able to live stream on Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, so if I live stream and if you miss it, that's sorry. I apologize, but you know it happens. Okay, I live stream because I want to, and usually I try my best to live stream on a relatively early day, so that way people can enjoy live stream without having to worry about the sun, like nap time or something like that, or sleep time rather. At first when I saw the new trailer on Living the Dream, I was disappointed, but the more I thought of it, now that I think it's a pretty good sequel. Yeah, you have to keep waiting until the game comes out this rate, because I'm uncertain about the game. I know the game looks cool and all. It has some aspects of the prequels. It looks awesome, but then the only thing I'm worried about is the gameplay. That's all I'm worried about. If the gameplay is sufficed, then it should be a good game. That's really all I care about in Tamagotchi, in the new sequel to Tamagotchi Life. That's really all I care about. It's just the mechanics are intact. The same mechanics are intact. No out of the way wacky mechanics. All of them are similar or the same. The bees are pretty much the same with new designs. Hopefully the gameplay is nothing different compared to its prequels. If that's the case, awesome. That makes one of the best sequels ever. Anyways, I'm gonna be ending the live stream because I, for one, am starting to zone out because I keep falling asleep as I'm playing games, and that's nothing I don't want to do during a live stream. Because I don't know why I woke up at 6 in the morning just to watch the direct, and then I had to go to class, and then that class lasted for like 3 hours, and I got home and I started live streaming. Yeah, yeah, I think I need to take a little breather. Also, it's like 6:47 p.m. Pacific time. I think it's a good time to end the stream. Hopefully, the next stream will be the Subtopia episode because I haven't uploaded one of those in like almost a week actually. So I need to do another Subtopia episode hopefully because I need to continue on with the series. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Cole suck it.